Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Ramadan Kareem, Ramadan Mubarak. I need to stop saying because stop. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. How is your Ramadan going? Not too bad this month, right? It's not too bad. I definitely think that quarantine is helping us a lot, right? It's like a blessing in disguise. So yeah, just if you guys want to let me know how your Ramadan's going, comment down below. Let's talk. Let's chat. You know, let's communicate. Today's video is actually very exciting because I'm going to go through my PR package that I received from E.L.F Cosmetics. I know, honestly this is like such a big step for me because I've literally been using E.L.F since for years, honestly, like since I've started doing makeup like 3-4 years ago, and it's definitely been one of my staple companies. Like I always have something from E.L.F in my makeup collection, no matter what it is. It's very affordable, their products have amazing quality, and I will literally be showing you guys that today. And it's just a staple, to be honest. If you guys haven't already tried out E.L.F Cosmetics, you need to. But yeah, so today's video is like a PR unboxing video, but I also wanted to film a makeup tutorial with it, specifically for Eid. So I'm going to be doing a look that is kind of very wearable, it's very versatile. You can kind of mix and match and change around according to these earrings or no. The idea for today's video is actually to do a look that anyone can really wear. You know, you can kind of just mix and match it according to what your outfit is. I've already looked through. This is just to help you guys at home to be able to do your own makeup. I'm just going to go through some like tricks, tips, tricks, whatever it is that help me make my makeup stay on long, no matter what products I use, drugstore, high, like whatever it is. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I already have some E.L.F makeup, like my own E.L.F makeup, but I'm also going to be using the stuff I got from the PR. Anyways, let's just go through this package. I've been talking for way too long. Oh, before you go, or before we carry on, actually, don't go, you just came, where are you going? Before we carry on, please subscribe to our channel. Please, like, you're so cute, like, why would you not subscribe? You know, like, you're making me blush, stop. Now let's carry on, swiftly moving on, just, Muna, edit this in, or is it this way? Whichever way is the easiest for you. I got you, girl. That way, this way. You can do both. Alright, let's stop. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to show you guys what's in the actual package, and then I'm going to be trying it on as I go. No, I'll show you guys everything, and then we are going to actually do the makeup. First, there's this thing inside it, which is absolutely adorable. I love receiving little cards like these. I always keep them. All the cards I get from like in my PR boxes, I always keep them because they're so cute, you know, they're handwritten, special. First product in here is this. So this is a cream. So this is E.L.F's Holy Hydration Face Cream. I love anything that says, any cream that has the word hydration in it, I'm there. It's fragrance free for those of you guys that have sensitive skin and that just don't like fragrance in your products in general. It's got hyaluronic acid. Yeah, see, I said that quick. I learned it. There was this one that I sat down and I just googled how do you pronounce hyaluronic. It has hyaluronic acid and peptide complex in there, which actually this is including a lot of the Pixie products, which are a bit more expensive. So get you one of these. Next product in here, this is actually I'm very excited about this because I was actually planning on purchasing this myself. So I haven't tried any foundations from E.L.F yet, so I thought, why don't I try this? Because I read some really good reviews online about this foundation. So this is the Flawless Finish Foundation. This is in the shade Maple, and this is tan with golden olive undertone. That's perfect. That's literally my undertone. Golden olives to like warm, whatever it is. This is literally my shade. So this is a oil-free satin finish foundation. So this E.L.F Holy Hydration Face Cream is £12. This foundation is £7.50. There's no way. This is £7.50. That is so cheap. I think that's it. Okay, so the next thing is this little palette. This is so cute. So this is the E.L.F bite-sized eyeshadow palette in the shade Hot Jalapenos, and it's just basically little eyeshadow palette that you can travel with. There's like a colour story to it. It has 2 shimmers and 2 mattes. And of course they have other shades on their website, so you can pick out whichever one that you like. But I love the concept of this. This is really cute. And I think this is like £3. It's very cheap. Next we have the Putty Eye Primer in the shade White. It's like a white concealer. Yeah, this definitely has coverage. I'm very excited to use this as well because I actually needed something exactly like that. This primer is £5. Next we have this. This is so gorgeous. Just look at the packaging alone. This is the E.L.F. Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow in the shade Dirty Martini, and this shade is so beautiful. Beautiful. No. Wait. No way. Why did I think this was something else? So I already know the price of this. This is £5 because I was literally researching this last night. Was it last night or the night before? I think it was last night. So I already have a list of the ones that I wanted to get for this shade. There's like a gold one. I wanted to get the blue one, this copper one. Oh, they have really nice shades of this. And Dirty Martini was actually on my list. I wanted to get 4. Like, this was one of them that I wanted to get. It's basically like a glitter eyeshadow. And then they kindly sent me not 1, not 2, but 3 lipsticks. So these are the Seriously Satin lipsticks, and I got the shade Cider, Sugar Plum, and Cherry. I'm definitely going to be using this one, I already know. This is like a brownie, kind of like a mauve shade. This is what it looks like. That is so pretty. Let's watch that. Oh, that is stunning. Oh my god. So that's the shade Cider. This is the shade Cherry, and of course it's like a cherry shade. Wow, this looks stunning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that red. I'm not even exaggerating. It looks so much better in person. I can't even explain that. And red is like one of my absolute favorites. It's like my second favorite. No, I think red probably is my favorite lips. But it's not the most wearable, but I love that. And this is the shade Sugar Plum. This is the shade Sugar Plum, and this is like a deep purple shade. Let's swatch that there. Oh, that is really pretty. And I don't wear purples, but this is so pretty because as you can see, it's not just purple. It has like a tint of pink to it. I like this, and the formula feels so good. Okay, so that is all the stuff that I got sent in PR. But I went out and I bought this myself because I really wanted to try this. So this is the E.L.F. Hydrating Concealer, the Hydrating Camo Concealer. So they have this one, which is the 16-hour Camo Concealer, which I really like. I love the coverage of this. I always use it to do my brows, and I used to use it to do my face as well, but I feel like for some reason, I think my skin's kind of going on more on the dry side, and I don't think you will like this concealer if you are dry, because it dries down fast. Like I don't even need to set this concealer sometimes because it just dries down by itself. But when it does, it looks really nice. It's very beautiful. But I felt like it was just a tad bit too dry for me, so I wanted to try the hydrating one, and I got it. So this one I have in the shade Tan Sand, but I thought I want to get this one in a bit of a lighter shade because I want to use this to actually, like, you know, lighten up my face and stuff. So I got this in the shade Medium Warm. And I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the shade that I got mine in. It's like a very warm, caramelly yellow shade. I always tend to lean more towards products that are yellow. They have like a yellow undertone or yellow base, but this is what this looks like. It's really nice. It even feels so hydrating. Okay, let's just start because I have been talking for way too long. So now we're gonna start with the face, and I'm gonna start by doing my eye makeup. I've already done my brows off camera, and actually to do my brows I used this E.L.F. Wow Brow. So it's a tinted brow gel that has fibers, so it's like 3-in-1 kind of situation, and it's so good. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I've spoken about this a lot, and honestly I use this religiously. Like I use it so much, and there's still so much product left, and I've had this for like 5 months now, and it's amazing. Like it keeps my brows up, it keeps them there the whole day, and it adds color to them, so I don't actually need to do my brows. I just need to fill them in at the ends, and I'm good to go. Conceal it, I'm good. So I have mine in the shade Neutral Brown, if you wanted to know what my shade was. I have fallen absolutely in love with it. When I was doing my 100 days of makeup, that's literally all I used. Every single look I was using that. every single 100 looks and I used that brow gel and it still goes strong. So there you go. I've already primed my eyelids as well, and I use the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 02. Also, if you guys are trying to make your makeup last on Eid, you need a base underneath your shadows, because if you just go straight in, even if it's concealer, and I mean, I know that's a given, a lot of people use concealer or like a eyeshadow base, but you'd be surprised how many people actually don't. So never try to just like cream your face or whatever and then just go straight onto your eyelids with powder. It's not going to stay and it's not going to last. Always have a base underneath. So now that that's done, I'm going to go in with the palette, the Bite Size palette in the shade Jalapeno. So I have a look in mind, because remember, I'm trying to make this as wearable as possible to everyone. I'm not going to do green because there's green here, I get that, but no, I am going to do green, but I'm not going to do it on up here. So up here I'm just going to use more neutral warm colours, and I'm going to use like these two shimmers on top, and then the green I'm going to use to smoke out the bottom. To start off, I'm going to use this palette, H&B Cosmetics Dare to Be Different palette, and it looks like this. I love it. It's very, very pretty. I'm going to use some of the shades in here just to kind of put my crease shades down, blah, 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 cut my crease, and then I'm going to go in with that gorgeous golden shade. When I'm first going in with the first shade on my eye, so the first crease shade, I don't straight away start buffing it in. I always pat in first, like I always pat the colour in, and then I blend it out. I'm going to deepen up the ends a little bit. I'm just going to use this palette, the Morphe 39A, right here. That's done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the putty primer. So I'm going to use this primer to kind of almost cut my crease, and I'm going to put that gold shade on top. Look at this. Wow, I definitely should have gone in with a brush. You guys, use this product with a brush, okay? Not your hands. Don't be dumb. Don't be like me. This is done. This was nice, very easy to work with. Dries down quickly, so you're gonna have to work with it quickly, but I mean, that's a good thing. You'll keep my makeup on longer, you know? I'm gonna use this golden shade right here with a flat brush, and I'm gonna use it dry first. I just want to see what it looks like. Oh wow, oh my god, that is such a gorgeous shade. It's not gold, it's gold, but it's not gold. It's like olive. This is so pretty. I think that the base underneath is really helping it pop as well. What I'm going to do actually is I want to use this. I want to use it on my eyes. So I'm going to take this shade. It's in the shade Dirty Martini. And I just want to put that at the end of here. Just to kind of blend it with like the darker shades out here. This looks really pretty. I like this look. Okay, now I'm going to do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. I love the way that this is looking right now. It looks very nice. I like it. But I feel like it is a bit too warm at the top here. So, just for the sake of using everything in here, I kind of want to go with these two shades. I'm just going to mix them. I'm going to mix these two shades. And I just want to use it at the end. Just kind of to bring a little bit of green into my crease. I'm literally not going to even dip back in. Wow, this is very pigmented. This is what the eye looks like. I really like it. And I really like this. You know, the Dirty Martini shade? It's not just green, right? The undertone is green, but it has loads of like silver and gold and copper flecks and like little glitters in it, which really pops. Look at this gold. I didn't even need to use a spray or anything like that to make it really pop. And it has that primer underneath, which I think really helped kind of stick onto it and bring out all the like the foilness and the glitteriness of the, not glitteriness, but like the shimmer. I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to put on some eyeliner. I'm going to do my eyelashes. And I'm going to come back and we're going to start with the face makeup. I'll just show you guys what I'm using before I go. For my eyeliner, I'm using the Makeup Gallery Black Liquid Liner. This is £1. You can find it in Poundland. I've been using this for like the last year. There's nothing else that I've bought. £1. And it will last you months, 3-4 months. And it's very black. It's very matte. The actual thing of it is very nice, very thin. Love it. And for eyelashes, I'm going to be going in with, so I have these two lashes from Chelsea Cosmetics on Instagram. These mink lashes, which I love. I use them all the time. I don't know which style I'm going to go in with. There's Barbie and there's Dream. I'll let you guys know when I do my makeup, but I will be right back. I'm going to start my face. I'm going to start by using this cream right here. Doesn't it look as hydrating as it sounds? Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow, this feels really good. It feels very thick. And I love thick moisturizers. They always work the best on my skin. It's not thick, I keep saying thick. It's just very rich. That's the word, it's rich. I don't actually have a primer today because I ordered some new primers. They're all coming in the post. So they didn't arrive on time. I'm not happy about that. But you guys will get to see them in my next video because I am filming a haul next. Very excited about that. What I do is I test products out here with you guys, but I always update you on Instagram. I always go everything on my Instagram, so you guys should, you know, go over there. Okay, so I'm going to put the foundation on next. I'm just going to put this on one side of my face. Let me just put it onto this side for now. This shade looks pretty spot on. Okay, so the sponge took away a lot of the coverage. A lot. So I'm just going to put more on. Okay, so it looks good. And the sponge is doing what it should and soaking up a lot of the extra coverage. But I think it's too little for me. It says satin finish, but it is kind of dewy. Like, you can just see in the actual foundation. But I don't know if that's the cream that I'm wearing underneath either, because the cream is very moisturizing. So either way, I'm not too mad at the combo. Very nice. But I am over the moon that this is my exact shade. This is the perfect shade I would pick out for myself. Wow. Well done to whoever decided to give me this shade, because spot on. Okay, now I'm going to try it with a brush. Yeah, automatically much more coverage on this side, but again, that's a given. I really like the way this is making my skin look. It's almost like blurred my skin. I don't know, do you guys see that too? Okay, I really like the foundation. I will definitely continue to use it and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. Next, concealer. I'm actually really excited to try this. So again, this is the Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this is also a satin finish, so it should go perfectly with each other, right? Okay, so I'm just going to pop some, let's see what it looks like. Okay, that's a good shade. Some there, here, here. Okay, now this concealer, I already know I like more, just because of the formula. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, this is full coverage. I take back what I said. This looked like it was lighter coverage, but it's very full coverage. But it doesn't feel full coverage. Do you get it? It's really nice and lightweight, very dewy. Like, I really like the way it looks. So after this, I'm going to cream contour. Big tip for, again, if you guys want to make your makeup last, cream. Kind of layer up, right? Layer your cream. So now the concealer, the foundation, blah, blah. And then now I'm going to do my cream contour. And what that ensures is that if I was to wear just powder contour, the powder will definitely like wear off during the day. But when you have the cream underneath, if the powder wears off, then you still have something there. Does that make sense? You're putting a safety net down basically when you cream contour. Oh my god, this needs to be sorted out ASAP. No Rocky. I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Toast. I'm just going to put that here. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to put that here. Literally what I'm going to do. Oh yeah. Gotta get the double chin as well. I'm going to use two brushes. I'm going to use this brush. So this is just to kind of help me you know, get the shape up, and then I'm going to blend it out further with my foundation brush. So this is just going to help me keep it here. Pat and then blend up, pat and blend up, pat, up, sideways, up, sideways. Okay, done. Now we are ready to set our makeup. I'm just going to be using the Coty S1. Coty or Cody? Coty with a T. But you know how the Americans always say Coty? Coty S1? You know, I kind of got that in my head. So I think I'm American now. So if you hear me pronouncing it with a D instead of a T, mind your business, okay? And I'm going to really focus it on this part here. So again, talking about making your makeup stay on the longest, this is the best way. Sponge, powder, it's not going anywhere. My camera died. That was great. So I quickly did some things off camera. I just powder contoured my cheeks. I'm using the shade from this palette. I used this shade here to contour, and then I used this Sigma blush. Oh, and I also did my under eyes, so I just went back in with this green shade here, just touched it up under there, and then I used this orange shade to just kind of go over it and blend it in with the top. I'm going to highlight, and then I'm going to spray my face. I'm going to line my lips, and then we are going to try the last product, which is the lipsticks. ¿Habla español? Sí. Sí, habla español. Mucho, mucho. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? Ah, muy bonito. Me llamo Muna. Ah, tengo 3 hermanas y 3 hermanos. ¿Y tú? You know what? This is what Money Heist is doing to me. I need to stop. La Casa de Papel. Okay, highlight is done. I'm going to line my lips. To line my lips, I'm going to use this MAC lipstick. I really love the way it looks. I just go in there with my brush and I just line my lips with it. And for my actual lipstick, I'm going to be using the E.L.F Seriously Satin lipstick in the shade Cider. Oh, wow, look at that shade. Look at that. This is beautiful. I love this shade. This is the final look. What do you guys think of it? The lips just completely put it all together. That is the end of my video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm so very thankful, over the moon thankful to E.L.F for sending me all these amazing products. I hope you enjoyed the look. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was useful to you somehow, some way. I hope anything, I don't know. I always say I hope, right? You can only hope. Do you know what I mean? This is what I wanted to say. I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to try. I'm going to start by doing 1 video a week, then 2 video a week, and then we'll see where we go from there. But I am still currently like dead in the middle of my deadlines, like dead, like but I'm trying. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys just stay well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Also follow me on TikTok, guys. Okay, bye. Let me tell you. So this is how this shit I have it, and this is in the I don't even need to put. I don't even need to. Green. Just drop.